be doing the crystal growing accessory kit. Easy. I guess this is so easy, guys. If you have a kit like this, you just buy and boom. I'm not gonna do a video of it, like me. I'm a pro video game. So let's see. Two more. Here comes my daddy. Help me. Yeah.
Hi guys.
Our daddy's back. No, he's been in some
We're back with another one. Okay.
Yeah.
So today we're gonna be doing crystal growing.
Crystal growing
And
accessory.
It didn't really know what the contents were.
Yeah.
So these are ring-shaped templates, a mixing bowl, little spoon
Not yet.
for the
Mixing.
seating.
Yeah, like.
These are crystal seedings. This is white crystal compounds. And then we have the containers and caps.
Let's get this video started.
Okay. So the first step is to boil some water, which we already have boiling.
Yeah, so
Alright,
guys,
guys.
we have some cleaning gloves for me that I don't get hurt, so it doesn't get on my skin. So at least we have these. My mom almost forgot about these. So
Safety first.
safety first.
Okay,
like
so
always,
we got our
like
200
gloves.
We got our 200 milliliter of water, hot
Yeah.
water.
Yeah, I can get hurt, but still, cause these
Okay.
gloves don't. Yeah.
We got our crystal compound,
So you can see my
aka the solution.
solution. So there'll be, at least I have gloves so I don't get hurt sometimes.
So we gotta pour this all in here.
Okay, we don't have to mix it and put the powder in like this wine. Right, Daddy?
Yeah.
That came out terribly.
Okay, it says to mix it until it dissolves. Stir it faster. Use your other hand.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta wait 15 minutes for it to cool.
Okay.
We're gonna pour the solution,
I'm still eating.
and Aiden's still eating.
So yeah.
We're gonna pour the solution to the,
Yeah. So it'll be done soon.
and now we're gonna let this sit for another 30 minutes for the solution to stabilize, and then we're gonna add some color. So we'll be back. You wanted to make,
Blue. Yeah, I want blue.
okay.
Blue for me. First, Daddy. Wait, how do we make blue, Daddy? You have to put.
Sprinkle it everywhere.
Okay. Dun 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 dun.
That's it? Okay. Here, do it.
Powder. You're supposed to. Daddy.
Okay, yeah. It is flipped the other way. Okay, the blue's done. Medium size containers.
Wait, one for Luna, one for my mommy. Wait, that's enough, that's enough? Yeah, they need those
Not enough
rings.
for both of them.
So now let's make the color. Guys, we're back again. So these ones they'll be done soon.
So for this one we're gonna do red, and for this one we're gonna do white.
Yeah, for my mom.
So for the first one,
Now
we're gonna do the white, Daddy.
the weight. This the weight. We did all the regular colors. Blue, red, right.
Alright. Here we go for Mama.
Okay, let's do this. Now,
So when you put the caps on the tops of the the solution in the crystal can cool down and start forming, you put these on the top because there's a thing called crystal climbing where the crystals will actually start growing around the base of the top of the container. So we put these on the top to stop the forming of the crystals.
Yeah. So if it goes all around your house, yeah.
It's not gonna go around your house, is it?
In 30 minutes. Reading factions when the four ones right here are to cool down, so my mom will read some stuff about crystals for me, because I don't know read crystals, because I just know how to read books. That's all I know. So
Okay. It says, how does it work? When you add the crystal compound to hot water, it breaks up into tiny particles in the water. These particles are far too small to see. The liquid is then called a solution of the powder. In fact, it's saturated solution because if you stir in more powder, no more will dissolve. Slowly the water cools and some water evaporates. Now the water can't keep all the particles dissolved and some begin joining together again. More particles join them and over time groups of particles come together. The particles join up in an organized way, making the crystals that you see, with straight edges and flat faces. What is crystal climbing? Crystal climbing refers to the phenomenon of small crystal flakes growing around the inner wall of the transparent cover during the crystal growing process. The crystal flakes are formed because liquid moves up through the tiny gaps between the crystals themselves and between the crystals and the transparent cover. This movement is called capillary action, and then as the water evaporates, it allows crystal flakes to grow. Fun facts. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
You excited?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. A crystal is a solid object made up of particles, sometimes atoms, sometimes ions, and sometimes groups of atoms called molecules, that are arranged in a neat pattern. This pattern of particles is repeated again and again throughout the crystal. Crystals grow in 7 basic shapes called crystal systems. Each system has a different pattern of particles. The crystal systems are called cubic, tetragonal, hexagonal, monoclinic, triclinic, the orthorhombic, and ambohedral. Many rocks are made up of crystals of different minerals. Common minerals include quartz, feldspar, hornblende, and mica. The precious stones that sparkle in rings and necklaces, such as emeralds and rubies, are crystals. The largest diamond ever found was the Cullinan diamond, South Africa, in 1905. It weighed 621 grams. Amazing and beautiful giant crystals grow in spaces inside rocks. Sometimes they are discovered by people exploring caves. Monoammonium phosphate, the powder used in this kit, is an ingredient in some fertilizers used on farms. It's also used in some fire extinguishers. The salt that you put on your food is made up of tiny crystals of a mineral called sodium chloride. Yeah.
So is crystals a little bit?
The salt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good
Okay.
job.
I think my favorite part was like when we had to just put all the colors in, because that was my favorite. Because you get to if you're younger than 10, just still let your parents do this if you're younger than 10. Yeah, my dad helped me. Thanks for watching. We'll keep you updated in 7 days.